I remember that. Hello, hello. All right, it's working. Let's see. I think a team just sold. So you just want them just for the half, bro? Let's see. I'm just gonna send out the links to people, but I'm just gonna say we're just filling the break, just that way they know that's just what it is. But we probably could do a serial. and get this filled probably relatively easy. I probably should have just posted just a half case and then just forced the half case to fill first. But I wanted people to be able to buy it for the case. But probably where I messed up. Let's see, who else can this do? Right. So let's see who else is in the break and start sending out the links. Get people to come in and y'all come hang out and at least talk. Shoot the shit. At least while we're chilling. What up, Derek? Oh, that's sick. Bought the Guardians in another break. Nice. That'd be sick. I don't know. I've been working, so I didn't get a chance to like look at pics and stuff. No. Oh yeah, you did. I didn't see it though. I think it was this morning when I was kind of busy. Oh, that's sick. With the Marlins though, unfortunately, but it's still pretty cool. You know, it's like because I haven't ran baseball for a couple weeks. I think all the baseball guys are just like not around right now. I don't know what's going on. Mm-mm. Okay, for sure, brother. That's, I mean, hell yeah, the one time. That's freaking sick. I wish I could get lucky like that. No, they're not available on this one. There he is. I was trying to find him, but I found him now. Might do a serial though, if I thinking about it. I think you do too. If you're watching right now. So we'll do that. Let me get them taken out though for you, real quick. Save. Save. Well, that's for a case. If you want to do just one, would be just half would be let's see where we at. All right, and then what else can I send to right now? I meant to say that. Who's all here right now chilling? I'm working, sending out, seeing who's interested in getting teams. I need to put the Angels back in the second half. But they're definitely out of the first half, I think. What's up, Eric? Just so you know, anybody that's watching, if you whiff, like if you say you don't get anything, I'm gonna give out either Ginter fat packs or update baseball packs, or some type of baseball pack that we have. You'll get that at least. So you won't get nothing. Let me put it in there for you right now then. All right, there's Blue Jays are expensive because Trey Yesovich, rookie autos. I'm sure they're selling for probably a good amount of money too. Oh wait, I think they're sold for both. I put them in the wrong break. Hold on, Kyle, if you're watching. Hold on. Shit, I think I fucked up. Damn it. I keep fucking up right now trying to do this. Is this break number 2? Yeah. So I need to go over here. Put it over here. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Now it's fixed. And then someone DM'd about a different team. someone just bought something. What was it? I don't remember selling a team for that price. Oh, that was Aiden for break number 2. I need break number 1, Aiden. Find a team you want on break number 1. Yeah, you did. You got a gold Trey Young non-auto. You got a couple autos too, or at least one auto. One auto I can remember. I feel like you got 2, but one for sure I could say I remember. And I think either you got a second auto or you got another numbered card of someone. Can't remember off the top of my head. It was either a numbered Asa Newell or it was an auto, but I just can't remember on that. We definitely got a gold non-auto Trey Young and the Zachary Reichscher. I don't know how to say his last name, but the guy that was a rookie last year. That's pretty good. His auto. All right, Guardians are sold. We need some people that. So right now, just so you guys know, one of the cheapest breakers. Everybody uses them to talk shit if my pricing's high on something. They're selling the Red Sox and the Royals at $3.99 for a case. I'm at $3.10. So I am $90 less, and I assume they would sell because of that. Because everybody uses the one breaker, and most of you guys will know who I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna say their name. But they use them as they're the cheapest breakers. I 100% thought that they were just gonna sell, but whatever. Not yet. All right, so let's put this in break number 1. I think another team just sold though. Let me double check something real quick. Oh wait, no, that was Kyle. And then Braden Case. Which break is this on again? Break number 1. Break number 1 website. All right. Let's see. Now where are we at? What team just sold? Ah, okay. Astros sold out of break one. Well, we're selling the low ones. Every sell helps, so. Oh, you like looked at the address and saw it or what? Man, I should have probably just posted one half. Where are we at? Let's see. Yeah, cereal wouldn't be a bad idea. But cereal still be pretty expensive. But some big teams, like if we did cereal for like 90, that wouldn't be bad at all. I think actually that probably would be a pretty good cereal. I just don't know if we have 10 people watching right now. Fuck. Wait, Blue Jays should be on there. Did I not put them on there? Or did they sell? I don't think the Blue Jays sold. Did I actually erase them? I did. Damn it. There we go. Is that right? I think more than once now. Freaking A, man. Well, that's good to know. Give me 3 numbers so I can just put it next to it real quick, Eric. You don't have to commit to it right in a second. But putting your name, putting the letters on there, people will probably start doing it. So I might have someone I know who probably would do 2 spots, so we like at least get 5. Anybody else interested in cereal? You don't have to pay this second, but if you put your name down on a number, that would help. All right. Wait, was you wrote the Giants twice? I didn't. Yeah, I am twice, but Orioles, Nats, Giants, Twins, and then Reds. Yeah, see, that looks a lot different. So that right there changes the whole scope of what it looks like. Let me take that away for right now because I don't want people thinking that's what it is. What did I delete then? Oh shit. Let me do this real quick. Save it off of break 1 real fast, and let's go like this. Let's just go back to what we had. Oh, I had Nationals written twice. That's what it was. That was the mistake of the Blue Jays. Is I had I thought I wrote the Blue Jays, but what I did is I put the Nationals twice, just like you wrote the Giants twice. There you go. Oh, I don't like that because it makes my list go away. There you go. I can't get it to go center on there. Oh, it's nice enough. There we go. That looks a lot different. I just noticed you just started following me today, Mr. Bearded Breaks. I saw the follow. I was like, what the heck? They just started following me? I was following them before they followed me. Why wouldn't it let me write it? What's that? SF MIN Cincinnati. I can't. It won't let me do gas, but I'll do it later for you. There you go. It's on this. It's on. Should be on break number 1. Yeah. That's what I was looking at right now. Well, I mean, I'd have to have the others sell too. Unless you saw someone that wants to buy those other two. So yeah, that would be like doesn't change too much, but or I don't know yet. That's what I was trying to figure out. Somebody just bought something. Oh, that's just a card. That's probably a card because I don't think we have any teams that are at that price. Oh no, that was just. Yeah, never mind. So I'm slow. I literally put that in the store for him, and I'm like, we don't have any teams at that price. I guess I gotta run to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. If anybody wants any teams, just DM me real quick. I mean, a cereal wouldn't be bad, but the problem, like Eric just took a bunch of teams to help us get down to a better spot instead, because the cereal is going to be kind of quite a bit. But I guess it makes a cereal at this price, a cereal about better price than it was. I don't know. Obviously, at some point, it might work to do one. Be right back though. I've been having to pee this whole time. That's a big 11-year-old. That is kind of funny, actually. I never heard that one. My grandma, who was like in her 70s, she would always say, oh shit, I completely lost it. It was a shit joke too. Something about people being full of shit. Like literally. Something along those lines. Everybody's full of shit. And then something about me, and then it correlated with being literally full of shit. Well, that's because I wasn't in here to change it after the Royals. So I just removed the Royals off of it. How can you tell? Actually, I've heard that one. I just didn't remember it. I think someone just bought the Blue Jays. 1 second, guys. Someone bought them. Of course, I literally just was about to make a deal too on them. Hey, I'm not mad about it though. I gotta tell the person now. Feel bad. What up, brother? Appreciate you, dude. No, you're fine. It just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes you make a deal, or like someone's doing like a discounted offer or something like that, and someone buys that cost, and that's that's better for me. It helps me out because I've been having to give too many deals out to get this filled. All right, so that's almost. Did you literally say that these 3 teams that are left, Derek? Let me see. Did he say that? No, he thought the Royals would be left. But it is funny that the Red Sox, Yankees, Mets, like the 3 of those being left is actually kind of a funny mix. Yeah, I thought I just had to do number 1 too, and then it was like, nope, we have different plans. And then close out. If someone wants to close us out though, like close us out. Let's see real quick if I can do it. Oh man, what did she say? Oh, it's something. Oh, I think she said like. Something along the lines of like people are like assholes. People are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they're all full of shit, or something like that. She'd always say. I think that's actually what it is. She like people are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they're all full of shit. My old ass German grandma lady, grandma, my old ass grandma, German grandma, whatever. She was mean as hell. She was a mean old lady, but she was funny as hell too. But it makes sense though. She grew up, Nazi Germany, so it only makes sense that she was a hardened human being. No, we only got 4 boxes, so I think he wants to sell them on the shelf. What do you do, Jim? Do you sell like on YouTube or something? Cereal basically all three of these teams. What will happen is any card that comes out for them is it would be basically a part of the cereal, of course. And let me switch the screen real quick to live. So you see where the one on there to the left? That right there is what you would use. So we would randomize 1 through 0 once it's filled. Whatever, say you pick number 9 and then I randomize, you end up on 1. Then this is a Red Sox card that comes out. We turn it around, we go 91 out of 100. So the one spot gets this card, so then you would get the card. Is how it works. Base cards, we go off the last number of the card, so 0, so then it would be the 0 spot. Say this didn't have a number. If it's an alphabet, it's like say it's like there's no numbers, then they usually have letters for the card number, so that it would be the last letter of the card number that we would use. And there's like a whole letter sequence. One is A is 1, B 2, 3. It goes like that. And then obviously, Z is 26, right? Or whatever. So the 6 would be the number for Z. We used to do it a lot, and it worked out really well. I was like, shit, I need to make sure I put that back with the right brake. Yeah, it used to work pretty well, but right now I feel like I don't know if we would be able to fill that. If people want to give me numbers, this is what I used to do. So I would say that I'd put that down there, and I guess we haven't done this in a while, so people aren't saying anything. But I would say, okay, cereal is right now at 45, and then someone would be like, oh, if we do that, then I'm down for put me for 2, 3, 4 or something like that. And then once I get 5 spots or 6 spots, like basically told that they want to do it, then I commit to the cereal at that point, and I just say, okay, the teams are no longer for sale, and then we just try to do the last remaining cereal spots. Now, if people say the number right now, it may not be these teams, but it helps us get an idea of which direction we should take so we can fill this break. So that's why I do that. It's been a while, so I guess I should probably start doing that again because it helps. The problem is we had a good amount of guys that were down to close out breaks, so we just started doing that. And right now, I think we kind of lost a little bit of that, so probably start relying on cereals again. Probably what we'll have to do. I know, Derek, I was pretty sad. I tried to ask him again today because we got 4. I was like, well, can I just run at least like 2? And he's just like, no. And I was like, all right. And I'm not going to throw a fit because he let me run flare. So, and we only got like 4 of those and I ran it. All right, for sure, Pete. So like right now, Pete says that, right? So I put his letters right there. And then we kind of just see if people start saying that. And like it sometimes works out like that. Someone will do it, another person does it, and then the next thing you know, you filled it that way. Sometimes you have like 4 people that say it, and then someone decides they just want to close it out, or a team sells, and then the cereal drops down in cost, and then at that point, then it fills really fast. Just all kind of depends on how it goes. I like to leave it open because you could get stuck trying to fill a cereal too, and I don't want to get stuck trying to fill a cereal. That's even harder. That's even more difficult. It's easier to try and find a closeout or maybe sell another team, and then the cereal goes down in price, and then it feels easier. We're at the point now where I'm committed to running this tonight, so we gotta fill this. There's no way we can't fill this. Oh wait, let me see if Raiders down for these cereal spots. Yeah. I tried to help that gym guy out. He said he had things. I said, "Well, you do YouTube or what?" You didn't say anything. Blackout? I was talking about the dude that was talking about having Nintendo NFL. I don't know what he means by Paris Hilton or Vanessa Williams or Kate Middleton or Elsa Frozen. Is that the cartoon? Maybe he has the movies. Hold on, let me see something. Oh no. Wrong one to open up on. I don't know what it would say on his profile. I don't know what it is, but I don't want that to have open. Oh yeah. See if Raider's interested. Hmm. Let's see. Who else would usually like a cereal? If someone wants to close, let me put this in here just because it might work. Uh, oh, what up, bro? We got bro here. Bo. Let's put you as BS. That might end up being the way to go. I mean, Raider loves cereals. He's just not paying attention to my text messages right now. He's probably in another stream, another break somewhere. But this is what I needed to have Instagram too, and but we were crashed last week, so that's what caused the Bowman basketball break to take so long to fill. Is I couldn't go live because our internet crashed, and we had a new computer set up, so we hadn't set up all the system yet. This break would have been posted 2 days ago because I had been posting new releases early, but nope. Well, my son broke my iPad. Dagnabbit. I shouldn't have let him use it. I had a brand new iPad, right? A couple years ago. No, so I had a brand new one a couple years ago, not insured. It was like $1,000 one, and he left, and he was he wasn't that old, so I don't really blame him. It was more our fault, but I was letting him use it on the plane, and then he left it on the plane. So, we start going, and we're at SeaTac, which if you've been to SeaTac, it sucks. So we're getting pretty far from where we got out the gate, and I realized, like, oh shit. So then we're like, there was a guy that was helping us find. He actually runs back to the plane to try and find, but by then they were already wrapped up. So it was gone. So that was gone. So I hadn't got a new iPad for a while. And my brother came to visit for Christmas, and this is only like a $200 iPad, mind you. It's like a whatever they call it, refurbished one that he bought for me. But it's been lasting for a while because I haven't really been letting him use it. But he was here today with me, and I was letting him use it, and she took him home. She picked him up from here, and I guess when he was getting out of the car, he dropped it. So she's telling me right now. She sends me a picture of it, and she's like, "Don't be mad." She's like, "But Micah dropped your iPad." She's like, "But he's like freaking out, I guess." Like she said, he was like bawling his eyes out, and that he was like saying like, that I'm gonna be so mad and all this different stuff. But because of course I feel bad because I don't want him to be like that dramatic about it. Oh, wrong number. So I'm like, whatever. My wife just and I just got a new computer for me, a new laptop. So I feel like not that agitated about it, but still, kids, man. But she just said she just said to me, she said it reminded me of Christmas Story. It's like when the little brother says, "Daddy's gonna kill Ralphie." He's like, but he was crying, saying, "Dad's gonna be so mad." No, I don't hit my son. I don't need to. I don't. That's the craziest part. I don't need to, and he was scared for his life right now. I don't spank him because I don't need to. He's not that kind of kid. Like he actually is really easy. But hold on. We haven't committed to that yet. We haven't committed to it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But no, don't mind. But don't get it wrong. He knows that if it really came down to it, it would happen. But I just don't need to. He's not that rebellious. He's pretty good. I'll be like, "Michael, don't do that," and he'll just be like, "All right." I just basically have to tell him, "You're gonna go to timeout," or I tell him like, whatever it is at the moment that he likes. If it's a toy, or if it's his iPad, or if it's the TV, or my iPad, I should say, not his. I said it's his. That's funny. The iPad, the TV, toys, outside, coloring, whatever it is that he's into, I'll basically say like, you can't have that. You won't have it for like a day or something like that. And he just instantly just straightens up. Doesn't take very much. Got lucky in that regard. I think not having more than one is helpful. If we had another one, I think kids feed off each other. Because my nephews, they go crazy. And I'll tell them something, they just straight up don't listen. I'm like, what the hell, dude? These kids just straight up don't listen to me. Like I would lose my mind if Micah was like that. So we need at least one more spot to commit to doing cereal, but I'm still kind of worried to commit to it because we're slow going on this. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, Chris. Like, I figure it's the kids feeding off each other more than anything because my dad and I, my brother and I, we were pretty wild and we were getting whooped all the time. But, he doesn't have another kid to feed off of or to get him to be riled up in that regard. He doesn't have another kid to argue with or anything. So I think a lot of times kids are more fighting with each other. That's usually the problem. between my nephews, it's usually them fighting each other. That's the actual problem. They're usually beating each other up or fighting over a toy or whatever, getting mad at each other and pushing each other. 8 and 13, yeah, so close in age. That's kind of like if we decide to have, well, no, it's a little bit less of a gap, but if we decide to have another kid, they'll be, they'll be 7. If we say we decided to right now, be 7, and then, they'd be, so it'll be a 7-year gap. Which I hear, like, when there's a bigger gap, they don't fight as much until they're like a little, like, the younger one gets a little bit older. But yeah, it's straight up that. I think it's just he doesn't have a sibling to get into shit with. Anybody else want spots? Because like Serial's going right now. Let me write here real quick. Red Sox. And some of his biggest, my son, some of his biggest like meltdowns or moments of being like crazy have been when we're at his cousin's house and he's fighting with them. And it's usually like, what the hell is this? I've never seen you act like this before. No, I get, yeah. Well, that's why I said I think at certain ages it would matter, right? Like 7-year-old's still gonna act like a 7-year-old. I feel like once they get to like, maybe like the ones 20 and the ones, 14, they might not be fighting as much. I don't know. My brother and I fought like crazy till we became adults. Once we became adults, we stopped fighting. Well, we had fight. Don't get me wrong, we had fights. We're family, so we still had fights, but not like when we were kids. 5 spots left. We might be doing a serial. Just depends on if this person wants any spots. Has someone interested right now? Mets, Yankees, Red Sox, and then let me send that to a couple people. Oops, wrong person. I'm just ranting right now, guys, because just trying to fill the airspace. Just trying to fill the airspace. Who's all in this break? Oh, let me see. He might be interested. We used to like to do. There's some people that just did cereals. They would literally only buy if I had a cereal up. Trying to remember who they were. Damn, I just realized one dude just left me on red forever. Got another person probably getting in. Are you in here right now, Aiden? Looks like we're gonna be committing to the serial. All right, we're gonna commit to the serial. Oh, it's been a while since we did a serial. Kind of exciting. I'm gonna need to put it in the store though. So what I'm gonna do now? So now it's time to we're gonna pay now. So I'm gonna take the teams out of the store, and then I think everybody that's in here has been in the one, but I'm gonna just for old time's sake say it. So I'm gonna take the teams out, and then I'll make sure I do it in the right break. Take the teams out, and then we're gonna do. I'm gonna put into the store, like we always do, the same exact way, the way you guys always pay. We'll put it on the shop site, and you guys will just pay for your spots. We actually might get people that'll buy into this. Some people don't like typing in the chat. I don't know why, but they'll go buy when I put it in the store. Pete, I know. Yeah, you're pretty bad at that. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna put cereal spots. Cereal spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you have not gave a number yet, do not buy. Let the people that put numbers, you're not gonna get it if you buy. If you haven't put a number, if say like there's basically 1, 2, 3, there's 4 that are able to be bought. But please say a number. Unless everybody's already bought the spots, you want to go buy in and say that's fine. But the people that gave me numbers are the ones that get spots. All right, cool. So go to the break number 1, guys. The guys that are in this serial, go there and buy your spots. Oh wait, I need to change it to 9, and I'll put Aiden's. By itself, because he's gonna pay later tonight. So yeah, you guys go buy your spots. And spot number 1 and break number 1. We got 4 cereal spots remaining right now. Go buy your spots now. Cool. All right. So 4 cereal spots remain. Go buy your spots, guys, for the first half. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Josh. And then I think it's just Chris that's left. All right, cool. All right, so all the guys that are on here at bot. So now, if you want to be sneaky and go buy a spot before you say it, you could do that. I'm gonna go grab the case real quick so I have it. And then we gotta figure out which, if we're gonna do top or bottom half. And then, yeah. Who's in sneaky? Who's sneaky? Eric sneaky. So we do. Give me a number, Eric. 1680. Right or left side? What do you guys think? Right or left? For like the guys that are just in this half, it probably matters. All right. Looks like Eric took down 2 spots. Appreciate you, Eric. Eric, what side? Right or left? All right, let's do that. He went opposite. It's gonna be a quick rip. Just the annoying part of this, it's taking so long for it to fill, and it's gonna be so fast. I wanted to do the whole case, but there's no damn way we would ever have filled the whole first half. Okay. Wait, was that not you, Eric? Is that Sean? Oh, okay. It's funny. I don't think Cardinals shouldn't be available in second one. But I didn't take him out. That's on me. The Cardinals should be sold in the second break. Yeah, they're sold. Felix Felix is Felix. Felix is just Felix. He works a lot. Takes a while to get to things. Yeah, no, he just works a lot. It happens. He usually pays in store. Like he's just been around for a while. But Angels will be the same amount for second half. Same deal. What? I was like, the hell did I do? Sean just texted me, Eric. He said, "You Dilrod." I'm like, what did I do? He was meaning that for you though. So I'm gonna say it for him. Eric, you Dilrod. Bro, where's Raider when we need him right now? I know I saw that. That was funny. Talking to himself. Oh, he even wrote, "Oh, hey, what's up, Eric?" That's funny. So, damn, he left Reddit. Raider actually left me on red. What a jerk face. Oh, you know who I forgot to message? Oops. He actually will buy a spot, probably. Oh man, I messed up. Also, I'm glad we didn't rip yet. Forgot to send someone there. I should go through the list again, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Do you guys like the weird little music in the background? Or you guys all right? Vader is with his side streamer. Nowadays, because I break from the website, he probably breaks with them more than he does me. I don't do enough breaks to be keeping up with Raider. I don't have it on. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys like to hear it? Because I could turn it on. But that would mean that he'd have to get rid of his actual beard though. That would be a travesty. He stopped doing repacks. I stopped doing them because they've got a bad rap, and then people started wanting checklists, and I think he doesn't have enough time to go and make the checklist and do all that stuff. And too many people hate on it. It's one of those things. Starts too much shit. Especially break wise, people think you're being a scammer. Even though he did a good job with this free packs, in my opinion. I would have never ripped them if he was doing it, if you know what I mean, if it wasn't on the up and up. But I knew I knew what he was doing. I also stayed in the blind on it, but it was good. What was the? Oh yeah. All right, let's see. We got one spot left. Make sure I message everybody because we're about to rip. I know. I miss Alicia. I need to message her. Wonder how she's doing with the kid. All right. We failed. Victory! Um. Yeah. Now I just need to double check everybody's here real quick. That I sent out to everybody. Which I feel like most people that got in this break came in here during this fill. Bro, James here. I don't know if Mike. Let me DM him real quick. I see he read my message, but I don't know if he's here or not. Guess who replied now, guys? Raider. When I said we're filled now, so he was just ignoring me. Sucker. All right, so I think I hate to work is probably sleeping, or Waterfly probably sleeping at this point. Are you still here, dude? That's why I know. That's why I know that's why he was leaving me on red because he's probably falling out in all these other rooms right now. He's probably got a bunch of big case breaks he's in. Don't bother me. I'm breaking. All right. Again, if you get nothing, I'm gonna look through like the fat packs or whatever and do that. Oh, we gotta do the randomization first. I don't know why I put the keyboard right here. Oops. Oh, let me open it over here real quick. I'm always afraid of the whole, like, I'm gonna open up random.org and there's gonna be a weird, crazy ad or something, and it's gonna get me banned. There you go. Copy. So on this though, I always do 7 times. So we will be doing that as the same as always. I always do 7 shuffles for this, just that way we get a good enough of a shuffle. So I'm gonna do that on number 7, whatever numbers. So basically, I'll take it, and I'll paste it next to numbers. You'll see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. 7. Oh, you know what? Raider was getting totally like not doing good in my cereals. So that's probably why you didn't want to buy. Now I'm thinking about it. He was getting nothing in like a good amount of them in a row, which was weird because that wasn't normal, but it was happening. All right, Aiden got the 1 spot. Eric, you got 2 and 5. Bro, you got 3. Sean, you got 4. Josh, you got 6. Did that stay the same? I think it did. Andrew, you got 7. Oh no, Andrew was 6. Andrew, you got 7. Pete, you got 8-0, and Chris, you got 9. Are you here still, Chris? Oh yeah, but I meant to ask. Do you guys like? Let me put it on live right now. There you go. I don't even know where it's at. It's usually down there, I thought, but it's not. There it is. Like that kind of weird little beats going on there. Oh, it's not even playing, is it? Is it playing the music right now? The only problem is I don't have the ad-free version, so you guys will hear ads. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, it's like so quiet you can't even hear it. Because I think he had it all the way up. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I turned it up loud. Come on, Lakers, pull it off. You guys like the new side view too? That little bottom part that's blank is gonna have a banner that's gonna run across. That's gonna say, you know, the website and all that for like when people scroll in, so we can start trying to get some new buyers to buy. All right, first half. Not second half's not happening tonight. Unfortunately.
Now at Whole Foods Market, save 33%. Yes, 33% with Prime.
Just that
on
way
body
it's
care and
showing at
candles
least
from
for when
April
people come in
29th
for a
through
minute.
May 12th. Just in time for Mother's Day. Find yellow sale signs on brands
See,
like
ads
Tom's
already
and
starting.
Maine, Acure, Illume, and Whole Foods Market's own 365.
All right, whatever. No music. Oh, like it shows the teams and all that. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, I need to see the numbers. So when serial spots hit, I know who has what. And there's the alphabet. All right, cool. So there's 2 packs in these now. Oh, I need a sweat card. Let's see how this looks. All right, here we go. Al Stewart. Looks kind of crooked. I'll have to fix it later. Jackson Job. Rondon. Scooball. Base. Their first number. It's going to be Matt Chapman for the Giants. To 199. I need to open up the 59 points. Get the wrong one opened. Was there any I gotta remember the teams. It's the Yankees. So this base card will go to the 5 spot. Yeah, he has. I was looking at his market. Tripped out on that. I was like, yeah, he has been doing good though, so it makes sense. All right, cool. We'll make sure the cards are not too low or too high. Freddie Freeman, Riley Green, Isaac Collins, Reyes, Contreras. Why is there 2 behind that? PCA to 50. And their first auto. Crap, it's so zoomed in. It's not gonna be a very good sweat. It's a rookie. Bang for the Royals. Off to a hot start. Off to a hot start. There you go, M. Box 2. What is that? Oh, it's a different color card. All right, Marcelo Mayer. That's going to go to the 9th spot. Michael Harris. Ivory Auto, that's what it looks like, yeah. Pena. O'Neal Cruz. Dylan Cruz. Carlos Correa to 75. The Astros. Wrong penny sleeve. I just was trying to see if it would look different. I couldn't tell if it did or not. I was like, what is this? Oh my God. Bro, for the 3 spot. That's why cereals were right. That's why cereals are the best. That's why cereals rock. I forgot to open up the other pack. I went to the hit first. Flyers won in overtime. Oh, dang. Penguins are out. Wilson Contreras, CJ Abrams, Langford, Brandon Lau, Schittler. We'll see what number that is. Xavier Edwards for the Marlins to 75. I fully did not anticipate a monster for the cereal. I know cereals usually do well, but that's for the 8th spot. Pete. That's kind of the point of the cereal is, you buy yourself a chance at a hit like that. Why are you mad? I know, but oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. That's your favorite, so I get it. I would probably leave if someone hit a Sandy Koufax out when I was watching. So I get it. I thought like I messed it. I was like, wait, did you want the Yankees and I messed up? That's why I was like tripping for a second there. Yeah, you're good, dude. I just thought I did something with it. I was like, wait, did I mess up? Stanton, 6th spot. Troy Melton, rookie. Taylor Cruz for the Reds. Roman Anthony, rookie, is going to go to the 6th spot. Zach Gallen for the D-backs to 199. That's a crazy 2 autos to start the case. Let's hope it just is a hot case and keeps going. From what I know about black, it's usually like that. That'd be sick, Kyle. Also, Kyle, put him in your name for break 2. So that way you don't get sniped. That's numbered. Zach Cole for the Astros. Ketel Marte. Tucker, that's crazy. Jacob Wilson. Dollander. How's that not a... Oh, that's right. That's pretty cool looking card for the Marlins. Yeah, I know, dude. I forget that it's like watching like if I was watching Dodger Legends get hit. Damn, $45 cereal spot. It's a rookie. It's a 99. Chase Burns for the Reds. This is a great start. There you go, red spot. To 99. Box number 4. You know, they always say that joke, and I hate it, and I actually can't stand it, but sometimes it works out to be true. If they sit, they hit. I was so like curious what the white was that I bypassed the second pack. That's so funny. Cunha, Mason Barnett, A's, Denzer Guzman, Alex Freeland, Guzman again for the Angels to 99. Rookie. Stuff's so beautiful. If anybody wants to get any deals on the second half for any teams or run back teams, let me know. But we'll probably end up doing a serial also for that for tomorrow night. Gabriel Moreno, PCA, Domo, Bryce Matthews, rookie, Astros. There's McLean, so that's going to go to the 5 spot for Eric, rookie. William Contreras, a 75 for the Brewers. I think I'm going to start doing serials more often. When we don't get like someone that's saying like, "Hey, let me know for closeout" or something like that. I forget how cool they can be and how some people that can't afford big teams can get big hits through them. A serial always provides that way. I think I just got burnt out on doing them so much. I mean, we're only on, yeah, it's not that, it's that kind of product. And usually a big hit is a good sign for a case. A case will be dusted generally if it's not good. 150 rookie. Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Bang. This is a great start. Let's keep it going. There you go, Raider. I don't know if Raider's watching. It's weird. Raider only bought. Yeah, no, it works out though. Hell yeah, dude. Come on. Luckily, you have them for the case, so like we got more chances tomorrow. But I know you want to get it out early, get it out the way. Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. Brent Rooker, A's. There's a Dylan Beavers rookie for the Orioles. J Ram, Hyesung Kim. Not a rookie in this now. I just realized that. Orange, not a rookie. For the Rays, Brandon Lau to 25. Maximo Acosta. The Marlins are getting a lot of the base. Matt Shaw. CJ Kafis for the Guardians. Cam Smith. Swallenbeck. We got Green. Color match for the Athletics. What do you mean another orange of him? Is that how it's been going with cases or what? Get a double up orange or what? If someone gets orange, to get more than one. Oh, interesting. So 150, not a rookie. Aranda, who's actually been batting pretty well for the Rays. Not who you want to get though, but Rays probably happy. Last box. If you're only in this half, sorry, you didn't hit. If you didn't hit, you're in both halves. Second half, hopefully, is your half. About time we have a case with big hits in it. Been a minute, I feel like. Cody Bellinger for the 4 spot. Tatis. Cody Freeman for the Rangers. Bubba Chandler, Pirates. Oh, it's a double hitter. Perdomo to 99 for the D-backs. And Jackson Jobe to 75 for the Tigers. It's a lot more hits now in the black, like for like this would be like as many hits as you would have gotten a whole case previous years. So I do like this setup way more for this product. Uh-oh. Did it freeze on you guys or is it just my phone? They say it's just my phone. You always hit. Just not often. You always hit not often. Ooh, what's this? That looks sick. Whatever it is, looks sick. Mason Wayne. Luis Morales rookie. Goldschmidt for the 8 spot. Marcy. Marlon's got everyone. We got another double hit pack. Andres Jimenez to 150 for the Blue Jays. J-Ram on the Nocturnal. That's sick. I want that. I need it for my J-Ram PC. I like how you answered Nocturnal and it was for you. That's funny as hell. Dude, my phone keeps freezing. I don't know how much it's worth. This is scaring me. I hope it's not happening to you guys right now. I'm gonna stop that because it's messing me up right now. Because I keep thinking it's freezing for you guys too. All right, $5. I'll buy it for $5 all day, every day. All right, last auto to end it. If you didn't get anything at all, you'll get a pack of something I choose that we have in stock. Rookie Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. Yeah, not bad case so far. I am not mad at the start of this. We got getting rookies, and we got 2 of the top 5 rookies. Chase, one of them's also, the 4th one's also in the top 10. Jimmy Crooks is a good chase. We're off to a really good start. Hopefully second half maintains. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. The Nocturnal's a new thing, so I don't know what they sell for. I have to look and see what people are valuing them at. Word, brother. Sorry. A's, Marlins, Pirates, Marlins, Guardians, Orioles, Mets. Well, that's actually for the 5 spot. Astros, Angels, Dodgers, Tigers, 6 spot, 8 spot, Reds, Diamondbacks, Astros. Dude, it feels like it's a hot case. I just don't like, I don't want to sound like that's guaranteed, but black is usually like that. It's usually a dud or a good. D-backs, A's, color match, Rays at 25, Brewers, Marlins, Blue Jays, Tigers, Giants, Angels, Cubbies, Guardians. That's so sick. Cardinals, Rays, Reds, White Sox, Royals, fucking Royals. Hopefully that means, because that's a refractor one, hopefully that means maybe we get a double up, at least a base rookie auto of him. And out of 10, monster. That's a fucking monster, bro. Like, hell yeah, bro. It's been a while since I pulled you a beast like that. I used to pull you hits like that all the time, but it's been a minute. That's for sure. All right, y'all. If you want any teams for the second half, if you want to run back your team second half or anything like that, we got teams for the second half still. So hit me up and let's get that ran tomorrow night. Let's do it. I mean, right now, I promise you guys, it's cheaper than the shelf. That's for sure. It's definitely cheaper than most of these guys out there, if not just align with them, or maybe a little bit more on some teams if some people didn't value someone as much. But I went looking at some of the cheapest guys, and I was under them, so I didn't want to overprice on such a low hit mount product for you guys. So hit me up, guys. Let's get that second half filled. Take care, y'all.